All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do a Facebook cover using Canva. Canva is a really great resource. So I'm just going to do a Facebook cover. And I actually have somebody that needs me to help them create a new cover. So let's do create a new Facebook cover. But you can see here, I can go through and there's all these templates that make it really easy if you want to just create a new brand to kind of find something that would be in line with your brand. But we've already got one, so I'm going to say create new. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have a source image and a image I just dragged over. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do is this is the original image right there. I'm going to position this backwards. Okay, so you can always position anything you need backwards. But what we're going to do is just imagine, again, this is your image you're going to use as your main background image. And what we want to do is be able to add some text. Okay, so this is what they gave me and said, hey, can you create a new one? So I'm going to show you. If you come over here to Canva, you go to text, and you can see here some of these pre-made images or text essentially. So in this situation, I can come in here. If I wanted to add text, I can just go to, again, on the left column, hit text, and I'm gonna say this subtext size is probably similar to this. I can see what was originally there. To help her launch her new business, exclamation mark. Bring a few friends along for the fun. So here's what they originally had and asked me, could you make another one? So I'm helping them out. And again, yeah, I can change the size of any text whenever you add it. We can move that text, so I can put it in a similar location here to the original. Okay, I can change the size of the text. We can come here and change the font of the text to whatever we want to use. Okay, so I could sit here and match it exactly, but that's pretty good. And I could say rid of that. We're gonna say launch party. Right, so again, it's real easy to come in here and I can click down little by little, or I can just change this to, let's say, 90. Right, and I can get it, because I'm trying to match up kind of what was already there. So I could continue to do that with any of these text. I can use some of these template text, or again, just a standard text, different size. I can come in here and adjust it. You can adjust the color of the text. You can even get real specific with, you can get a hex code, right? So you can get an exact color scheme of something you're trying to match. And again, you've got your standard. If you're familiar with any type of word processing type of software, Google Sheets, Google Word documents, anything like that, this is all going to be real familiar. I don't need to go over that. It's pretty basic. So again, this is a way that you could come in here and I can start to take a look at it. Let me give you one other little tip here. If I come over here to elements, if you're finding that maybe it's a little hard to see, you can always do a little shape behind text if you want the text to pop a little more. Right, so I can make this little box here around the text. I can make this, let's make it black. And let me just make it so it's almost like there's a little bit of a shadow. You could make it a solid color. So I could come in here and it could be, or I could do a white actually. White I think works a little better. And again, you can come in here and get real specific, real adjust, but that's just another little tip. So again, these are a basic Facebook cover. It's really easy to use. I can come in here and search for all sorts of elements. If I wanted to add, in this case, a cooking hat, what's beautiful about Canva Pro is there's all these, you see this little pro icon, all these little things that I can use that are royalty-free images like this one. There's so many different things. It could be a cooking hat. cooking tool. So I could come in here and get all these little tools. I could get all the little graphic elements I wanted to add on. That one's not coming in for some reason. There we go. It's just a little slow. So again, you can get really creative, really specific, whether it's adding extra graphics, getting royalty-free images, which is filled with images, and again, how to add text. It's real easy to do that with Canva Pro. I highly recommend Pro. You can definitely get a free account, but I'm going to put a link in the description where you can get free for 30 days a Pro account. If you want to click on that, it actually helps out my channel. I'd be appreciative. And let me know if you have any questions about creating a Facebook cover for your page or your group. If you have any other questions or things you want me to cover, I can make another video of that will help me out. Let me know. And hope this helps you out. Have a blessed day.